it's Nikki again. So now is the time where everybody is putting up their April favorites video. But since I'm new to YouTube and since everybody doesn't really know what kinds of things I like, I'm just gonna kind of do a past couple of months. So here we go. I want to start with hair. The first thing is this L'Oreal Everpure sulfate free shampoo. I have wavy, dry, damaged, color treated hair, and I try to keep all of my products sulfate free because sulfates strip your hair of all of its natural moisture and just leave it feeling really dry and just really damaging for your hair. So I try to use products that are only sulfate free. I love this shampoo. Sulfates are also what give you lather. So I've tried 100 different shampoos and there's no lather, and nobody wants to be in the shower with dry hair just rubbing in. It feels weird without a lather, I think. Some people like it, I don't. This has an amazing lather. You would have no idea that it's sulfate free, and that's why I love it. It also smells really good. It's rosemary and juniper scent. So after I shampoo and conditioner, I get out of the shower and towel dry my hair, and then I always put a leave-in conditioner. And this is my favorite leave-in conditioner at the moment. This is the Yes to Cucumbers Color Care leave-in conditioner, and I just put it at the ends just to kind of help prevent the split ends, and it's been working really well for me. My hair's been growing faster and I just really like it. So that's it for hair. For face, first thing I have is my Clarisonic Pro. This is a face brush. This was invented by the same guy who invented the Sonicare toothbrush. So it has that vibration, but it's for your face, and it takes off all of your makeup, all of the dirt from the day. It's supposed to remove 6 times more makeup and dirt than regular hand washing on your face would. I love the way it makes my face feel. It also takes off all of the dead skin cells from the day, so you just feel completely renewed. It's gentle enough to use twice a day. The only downside is it is a little bit expensive. I went to IMATS last year and they had the Pros on sale for $100, so I had to pick it up. I don't know if I could spend $300 on it, but I would definitely spend $100 again. This is my favorite thing of my skincare routine for sure. I love it. After I cleanse my face, I'll always use a toner. We've used several different types of toners. We've tried all of those really blue astringent ones at like Target and Walmart and all of that, and because they're cheap, whatever. But they're really drying out my skin. They were drying out matte skin. It just doesn't feel good. So we decided to try the Clinique because I had heard a lot about it. This is the clarifying lotion. This is number 2. So this is for like normal to dry skin, and I love it. It takes the rest of whatever's left behind off, and it makes your skin just feel really clean and really renewed. Alright, moving on to makeup. So right now my go-to black liquid liner is this La Splash or LA Splash, just in black. It's, I want to say that it's waterproof, but I think I made that up. Anyways, the brush itself is a thin brush. It's a little bit flimsy, so it's a little bit more difficult to control, but I love that it's black. There are some black liquid liners that come out kind of like charcoal or just not black, but this is pitch black liner, and I really like it. Okay, now mascaras. This Telescopic, it's L'Oreal Telescopic Clean Definition. I really like. I don't have a problem with volume at all, so it's definitely not a volumizing mascara, but it's a separating and lengthening, and I just really like it. The brush is really interesting too. It's just a thinner, more stiff brush, so it really helps bring out all of your lashes, and I really love the definition that it gives. Now for my primer, I use a primer every single day. Eyeshadows are the center of my makeup world. I love eyeshadows. I wear them every day. I don't care where I'm going. I don't care what I'm doing. I will at least slap one color on my eye. So I like to make sure that they'll stay. The Too Faced Shadow Insurance is my all-time favorite primer. It makes sure that your eyeshadow sticks all day. It prevents all of the creasing, and it really makes all of the colors stand out. I really love it. For concealers, I did have a little bit of a tough time choosing because I have the Makeup Forever concealer palette that I really enjoy. But I have to say that this Amazing Cosmetics concealer is my favorite. Downside again, it's a little bit expensive. I think these little bottles are like $28, but they last for a very long time, and the coverage is amazing. You just need the smallest amount and it will just everything. Your under eye circles, any blemishes, it's like an eraser. It's so fantastic and definitely worth the investment. So I definitely couldn't do a favorite without this. This is my blush and bronzer duo. It is the Orgasm Blush from NARS and the Laguna Bronzer. I think these two products are a must for everyone. I've used this forever and it's not even close to hitting pan. It's crazy. I love it. It was really hard for me to choose a lipstick, but when it all came down to it, I had to choose this one. It's kind of old and grody looking, but I use it all the time. It is MAC's Speak Louder. It's just a really bright pink. And this was actually the first bright-ish color that I ever owned. I remember Matt bought it for me for my birthday, and I put it on, and I was like, oh my god, this is so great. And ever since then, I was just obsessed with lipstick in general. And then last for makeup is going to have to be my Stila Illuminating Liquid Foundation. This foundation gives your face a really nice dewy look. I have dry skin, which can look flat if I don't put something on my face to kind of bring it to life. So this illuminating foundation really does that for me. I have two last things that I almost forgot to mention. This is the Pangea Organics Lip Balm, and it is the best lip balm I have ever used. I actually got this in my Birchbox, and I had to buy 3. It's a problem. Alright, and lastly, this is something else that I discovered from Birchbox, which if you don't know what Birchbox is, my first video is on it. I'll link that in the bottom bar. This is the Be Fine Food Skincare. It's a exfoliating cleanser. So when you first put it on your skin, it's really coarse and you can feel the beads kind of rubbing off your dead skin. After about 30 seconds, those beads completely melt down into a really creamy cleanser, and it's such a beautiful feeling. It smells so good. It cleans your face so well. The scent is amazing. It smells like brown sugar. This is supposed to bring back to life your dull and damaged skin, and it definitely does that. I think that's it. So those are my April favorites / favorites in general at the moment. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I'll see you in a couple days. Bye. Yeah, this has nothing to do with anything, but I just wanted to tell you, or just wanted to show you my other favorite. This. These candles, first of all, I'm obsessed with candles in general. There's always a candle burning somewhere, but these candles are my all-time favorite candle of any that I've ever burned, and I have a candle obsession, so I mean, that is saying a lot. This is brand new. They're from Bath & Body Works. This Summer Berries.